costly comeback. A Dodgers fan here for Game 2 was kicked out of American Family Field for swearing at a Brewers fan.
Yeah, she screwed this one up. She completely racially profiled this man and pretty much got herself unemployed.
But only after she said they should call ICE on him.
And then for it to turn out for this man to actually be someone that should have the highest honors from us in America, yeah, she definitely screwed herself up on this. How are you good people doing, my American and foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, and you watch my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Click this because it helps me. Merci beaucoup. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down a drop box to allow you to select all notifications. Lastly, don't forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, I love seeing justice being brought to ignorant, stupid people. This story that you guys are about to see right here involves a baseball game. Fans kind of going at it. You know how things can go. And I did show you guys the last baseball game where that woman got into that beta male's face and he gave her the ball back. Well, in this case, it's going to be a back and forth between two individuals. And strangely enough, she looks just like the last woman that made herself go viral because she got in that man's face and he gave her the ball back. She looked just, and they all talk about she looks like Elizabeth Warren, y'all. Y'all wrong for that. But anyway, this is going to be a prime example of you better be careful what you say if somebody got a camera in, because it can come back and bite you in the butt, especially when you saying things on the lines of racism, right? Like in this case, check it out.
A costly comeback. A Dodgers fan here for Game 2 was kicked out of American Family Field for swearing at a Brewers fan.
But only after she said they should call ICE on him. Sam Kramer's live in the newsroom. Sam, a lot has happened since last night.
Hi there, Ben and Mary. We've learned that Brewers fan was fired from one job and resigned from another, all because of that insult. The man she targeted, a U.S. Navy veteran, caught it all on camera.
From the get-go, Ricardo Fasano says he knew he was in enemy territory. In case he didn't, a leadoff home run confirmed that.
You know, cheering and, putting it in my face, that they scored, because I'm the only Dodger fan there.
It's what happened later, though, that caught him by surprise.
They suddenly become very silent because we're winning. And I become loud and cheerful because the Dodgers are winning.
That's when he recorded this.
Where's everybody quiet? Where's the where's everybody quiet? What is this? I'm sorry.
You know what? Let's call ICE.
Call ICE. Call ICE. I'm a U.S. citizen. We're veteran, baby girl. We're veteran. 2 wars. ICE is not going to do nothing to me. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
He says her words didn't settle in until later.
Let it out of baseball and took it out of cheering into some more personal, the personal level, Showed where her heart is, I believe. She showed us what she really thinks.
Fox 6 has learned the woman shown is Shannon Kobylarczyk. Make-A-Wish Wisconsin confirmed she resigned from her position on their board effective immediately. The State Bar of Wisconsin showed she worked as an attorney for Manpower Group. Wednesday, the company commented on Fasano's Instagram post showing the video that she's no longer an employee after an internal investigation. Fasano says the outcome is what it is.
Did I wish that on her? Probably not. I don't really care what happens to her, not whether she gets fired or not. That's none of my business. But there's consequences for people's actions.
And Fasano says security kicked him out in the 7th inning after he confirmed he swore at that Brewers fan. He's asking the team to refund his tickets. We reached out to the Brewers for comments, but did not immediately hear back tonight. Live in the newsroom, Sam Kramer, Fox 6 News.
All right, Sam, thanks. The Brewers now are in L.A. for Game 3 of their series. That's tomorrow, 5:08 Central. More coverage of the Brewers coming up.
Yeah, I'm serious, y'all. I got a kind of strange, dark humor to me, whatever like that. When she said that, it was like oh shoot, like what the heck? Yeah, tell us how you really feel, Karen. Tell us how you really feel. And then for him to turn out to be a veteran, he said he fought 2 wars. That is messed up. And y'all, I know y'all gonna do y'all homework. If y'all want to do your homework, go ahead, because I told you I will call out anybody. I will call out anybody. What I mean by that is this. You gonna find out whether this woman, I know y'all gonna find out she's a registered Democrat or a registered Republican. It does not matter what she is, because I told y'all I will flame anybody. It doesn't matter what side of that wing that they are on. If they are doing something like this and saying things like this, I will blast them. So internet, do your homework. Find out who she is. Well, we know who she is, but find out. Y'all going to find out what she voted for. And it does not matter, because I would flame her whether she's a Democrat. I would flame her whether she's a Republican, because I told y'all certain types of individuals exist on both sides. Plain and simple. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's another one right there. Do y'all think she should have lost her job because of that? Some things kind of, I'm just going to keep it real. Like, even he said he don't think that she necessarily should have lost her job. When you at games, I mean, this whole, boy, it's a lot of things we got to bring back to the drawing board, because her saying what he said to him, I don't think it should have cost her job. Now, in most places, like especially, I'm not speaking for everybody, but I am speaking for those of us that are in medicine, whether you are a doctor, a nurse practitioner, PA, therapist, anywhere in healthcare. Usually they tell you when it comes to social media things, you cannot be on there wearing anything that represents the company, whether it's your badge, whether it's your scrubs that got your name on it. You shouldn't be wearing anything that represents what you have on the job because of stuff like this. Now, I'm just telling y'all straight up. What if her and that man had an exchange back and forth? She called him a effing fat something, and then they fired her from there. It's like, I can say what I want to about him out of the game. Is it really because this made social media like it did, and it might have brought some type of negative attention to the job? Is that within her job's policy? I do not know. But my opinion, I'm big on freedom of speech. I'm huge on freedom of speech. I don't really care what she would have called him. Natara, what if, I know y'all here go Negroes of a certain mindset. I'll give y'all something y'all can chew on here, okay? If that was a black man, she called him the N-word, she had lost her job. No. Nice try. It's not going to work with me. No. I don't care what she would have called any of that. I don't think that constitutes for her losing her job. Because if y'all ever been to football games, baseball games, basketball games, trust me, it's a lot worse stuff than her saying, I hope ICE come and get you, which is like, damn, I'm just saying. Oh, man, I ain't trying to laugh at that, but that was a low key, a crazy roast right there on that, man. I wish she would have flamed her back. But what's crazy is that in spite of that, he the one that gets kicked out. The veteran gets kicked out. So I hope they see the story and they're able to do something with that, refund him his money. And not only that, give him a bat of his favorite baseball team, because the man risked his life for America. Let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Not forgetting to do what y'all see in these elements right here. Yeah, I know I almost messed up. So what? If you want to see the next video that I will be doing after this one in chronological order, it's going to be that one up there. Things as of yesterday is going to be right here. If you have not subscribed, which I don't know why, click that. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.